Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna talk about this book. I'm gonna not gonna pronounce it because YouTube guidelines, which is lot of restrictions talking. So I'm gonna talk about now this book, which is written by Mark Manson. It also previous illustration of subtle art of not giving a fuck. Shh, I said it. So the book name is Everything Is Fucked. So he talks about our feelings and emotions, logic, and social political beliefs, everything, and how our emotions, our actions are not in control. The rational decision we think we took is also driven by emotions, and it tells a concept about thinking brain and feelings brain, which is the feeling brain tells about if we do this thing, we're gonna satisfy, but the end result is not gonna pretty, but we're gonna do it because it gives us temporary happiness to us. But thinking brain is kind of logical, and it knows what to do, what not to do, but we humans don't use that much. Like every human being kind of go with feelings and want the temporary happiness instead of wanting of long term. And it also talks about hope, how everything in human lives is about hope, even good things and also bad things. Yes, how hope is a bad thing, because some people delusionize themselves thinking tomorrow will be nice, tomorrow future will be pretty, and in future we're going to get opportunities. By telling that, you're going to miss everything what we have today. uh, it also not only that, but we also faces a lot of challenges. Like we conditioned to believe that everything is gonna fine after some time, but that is not the case. If you think about it, it's kind of true. The social media and the politicians, the education systems kind of works that way. And the another point was, which is it talks about values. Values, if a person, how values affect us, it kind of touches the concept, which is how strong values can benefit and benefit us, and strong morals can take us to such a height, and stability and happiness, long term happiness. But the weak person, weak morals, if you have a weak morals, it kind of not gonna end pretty. It means what you want to achieve in life, you're gonna give up it soon if you have weak morals. But if you have strong morals, you can do with persistence and courageous, and always be strict to yourself, discipline, and you can be responsible if you have strong morals. And another point was life always has problems, as you know. A life without problems, it is not a life, it is a chaos. And if you want to live a problemless life and a happy life, it is gonna not possible in today's society. Everyone has problems, but the maturity is when you realize you have to choose your problems. You have to take certain losses to gain a big time. It also talks about you are not special. Like, we always think we ourselves as a protagonist of the story, but it doesn't work that way. Sometimes we just have to go with it. Sometimes we have to take responsibilities for certain things that we did, and sometimes we're gonna have to work hard, even somebody tells you're wrong or you're not. Life is about upside and downs. You have to choose what you want to be. And the last concept, which is pretty much interest me, it's the chapter name is Feelings of Economic, which is it talks about, sorry, I spelled it wrong, the final religion. It is very interesting chapter because it talks about how AI gonna become, and how AI gonna ascend to the godhood. First it felt shocking, but it felt very interesting too. How we modern day society is heavily influenced by AI, like ChatGPT. It directly not talk about ChatGPT, but the AI technology gonna revolutionized. It is comes in 2020. This book came in 2018, which is like 7 years back, which where when the ChatGPT or any kind of AI is not trending. He predicted that AI gonna influence our lives. It's kind of happening now. We are gonna asking ChatGPT or any other AI, how can we solve our day-to-day problems? How can we change our better make our decisions with the help of AI, and kind of becoming like a dependent tool and a dependent companion. But he also talks about how it gonna go to godhood, and like God we ask what we want to God. We also gonna come the days, upcoming days, we also gonna ask it AI, like we're gonna ask God, like pray to the God and offering to the God. We also gonna do that in future generations. If not we, but we have future generations like 100 years or 200 years. If AI is still there, it cannot become like a God, which I felt interesting chapter. But it also talks about a monk. A story about a monk who was dead fighting for a freedom in a certain country, who burnt to death. The picture was it was you can see in the page number 180. I'm gonna not gonna detail, but it is kind of interesting story. If you want to read, you should buy this book and read it. It's kind of inspiring too. And that's it. This book is talks about how we should not care less in this modernized society by touching everything that the world has to offer. It also talks about a lot of things, but for that it is not a particular explanation of chapters. But if you want, I can make one. So comment me if you want to do that, and like and subscribe to my channel for further YouTube notifications. If you like my video, thank you. Bye.